name is Jason. Welcome back to I Have a Story. I have to ask you, are you freaking fracking kidding me? We seriously, in our country, I've talked about how we've become a bunch of adult children. I know people don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. And this is why so much bad is happening, because we're a bunch of adult children today. Part of why it's so important to say it. And we stop acting like children and start growing up and being adults again. This video is going to prove 2 points right here. One, you can't sit on a toilet without having a stupid game to play. How the hell do you even play hockey by yourself sitting on a toilet? But yet, we create these products. I think that right there proves we're a bunch of adult children, right? Actually, there's a lot of points I can prove in this video. How many people sit on the toilet with their phone? Think about that next time you either use somebody else's phone, or what difference does it make if you use somebody else's phone? The germs are the same whether it's coming from your rectum or theirs. A bunch of shit is all it is. So why can't we sit on a toilet as adults today and not play games? We're so worried about global warming, pollution, natural resources, that we're creating games to sit on a toilet as an adult and play, right? For real? You can't sit on the toilet and take a dump and just relax and think? Maybe use your thinker? Part of why people aren't using their thinker anymore. They've already learned. This stuff is just like drugs. They've learned how to play your brain just like drugs. This does the same and has all the same effects on your brain as drugs do. They figured all this out. I mean, they've told it right to our face, but people don't want to listen. They're too busy playing with toys. On a toilet even. So we're so worried about global warming and pollution, and we want to go and attack cars and blame cars. I mean, so many points I can make on this. The delusion of America. We're so delusionized that, oh my God, we got to do something about the cars to save the planet. Let me ask you something. How much smog, pollution, all these cars on the road, how much do you see there? How much pollution do you see taking place with all these cars on the road? Now let's compare that to a factory. That we can see. Look at all that smog and pollution coming from that factory. But yet the cars are the problem, right? Boy, look at all that smog and pollution coming from all of those gas-powered vehicles. Boy, it's just filling the sky full of smog and smoke, isn't it? But yet, that's what we blame. And we spend millions of dollars, gazillions of dollars. I'm sure we're beyond millions by now. It was millions of dollars that our government just gave Elon Musk to produce electric cars, which are actually 10 times more devastational to our planet and our environment than gas cars are. I'm going to be making a full video just on that. I was trying to actually do the research this morning, and as soon as I did, my computer crashed and everything went to hell on my computer again. But look at all that coming out of that plant. Whoa. I see the pollution there, but yet we're going to keep blaming it on the tailpipes of cars when it's actually just being blown up our tailpipes is all it is. This, I can see the pollution. I can tell you what, there's a manufacturing plant roughly 50 miles from my house. I can literally go 1 block from my house, sit up on top of the ridge, and from 50 miles away, this is what I see. This isn't the actual plant that I have here, but I can see this from my house. I don't see a single ounce of pollution coming from the cars between here and 50 miles. I can sure as hell see this though, right? But let's keep blaming these. Look at all that smog, pollution coming from those cars. Look at it all. That's destroying our planet, right? And this is what I want to see. Beautiful, crystal clear water, lakes, natural resources still pristine. Is that what we have today? Is that what we have? We're sitting here being told that it's the tailpipes of cars and we need to save our environment, natural resources. We're making this big deal about pushing electric cars, but yet I'm going to be doing a full video just on the electric car industry and how dumb people are. I mean, really, people, how dumb have we become? Do we not have thinkers anymore? Well, no, because in part our powers above us have found how to control us, which is what it's all about. I can't believe looking at the world today and how many people sit and say we're free today when we are more enslaved today, more turned against us today. our health, our environment, our mental well-being, our safety, all of it has been compromised. But yet, we are moving forward in the world, right? We are doing so much better, right? Again, I've seen that hill go up and come straight back down. And it's up to us, the people. We're the ones who make the decisions. Why are we having these problems? Because people are supporting it, being delusionized and not educating themselves in the real world. They're too busy playing games. Again, can't even sit on a toilet and take a dump without playing a game. But we're adults, right? Not children. You can't even sit and poop in peace. No, you got to be entertained there too. And then all the drugs that have been introduced into our body to empower all of this. That's why you've got to educate yourself and live a healthy life if you want to be a healthy person. The biggest pain I have is not just of my country and the people in it, because I do care about you. I care about my children who are being pushed the opposite direction of health and safety, even by somebody who knows all this stuff, but just to hurt me. And we wonder why. I have a dead child. I gotta stop this video now before I start going off.